We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Kansas City Royals and the Boston Red Sox. So striding in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fouled away.
Mondesi. First hit, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. So next to the plate for the Royals, Whit Merrifield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Batting third, the catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. In the dirt here, and almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Merrifield, base runner at first with 1 out. That's inside. 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Jorge Soler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the shortstop.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And the pitch.
Helpful. To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he is out on the tag. Striding in for Boston, Colin Moran. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Nelson.
And he puts it on the ground to second. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Hunter Dozier. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now batting, Ryan O'Hearn. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Scooped up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping into the box, Ryan McBroom. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled off. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bradley is there, and that's the third out. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Hit out towards second. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Didi Gregorius comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Dozier camps under it, and he's got it for route number two. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. High in the air out to center field. Olivares is under it, and he makes the catch for out. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Edward Olivares.
Number 14.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. And the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bradley is there, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jameson Taillon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and two strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is popped up near second base, and he'll put this away for the second out. So two away here in the Kansas City third, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though there are two outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McBroom is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Next up for the Red Sox, Martin Perez. First pitch on its way.
Nope, back inside.
The 1-0 home. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. In for strike two. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pops this one up. O'Hearn has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Whit Merrifield as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-1 the count now. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
The catcher, number 13.
Digging in to try it again. Salvador Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The right fielder.
Striding in, Jorge Soler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2-2 to Jorge Soler.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Colin Moran.
The first baseman.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's 1 away. Ready now, Nelson Cruz. First delivery to him on the way.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Fastball well outside. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 23,
Michael Brantley is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1, looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. Christian Vasquez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Heading out toward shallow right. Soler will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that all ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll bring up
the third baseman, Hunter Joseph.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's inside. Two one.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. To short. Bichette gathers it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up now, Ryan O'Hearn.
Number 66.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses for ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two and 1 to the Royals' first baseman.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3 and 2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The left fielder,
Riding in once again, Ryan McBroom comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
0-1's the count.
Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. And 1 and 1 as this one's in on the hands. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
now batting, number 14.
At the plate, Edward Olivares. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jamison Tyone.
Into the box, Jamison Tyone. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now in the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he fouls this one off. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Martin Perez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Nomar Mazara come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Check his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch.
And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Here comes the first pitch. Bo Bichette is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. To the plate now, Colin Moran down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty.
Threw it right past him. A swing and Ryan Brazier takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Brantley going back, and it bangs off the monster. He's around 2nd now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple. Whit Merrifield next to hit. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Catch is made by Cruz, and here comes the runner from 3rd. Oh, and the throw by Cruz is a good one. He's out at home plate. At the plate, Salvador Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he is into 2nd with a 2-out double. In is Jorge Soler. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Bradley. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder, Nelson.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. McBroom is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. In now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he grounds one briskly to short. There's Merrifield. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this Hunter Dozier digging in now. He starts.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready with the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 2-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Bichette's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Holy Toledo! Into the box now, Ryan McBroom, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Edward Olivares. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Moran is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
The third baseman.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's off the green monster. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Josh DeMont comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. No balls and 1 strike. From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Gregorius is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Danny Santana will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1 out and a runner on third. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. And not in time as the run scores. Now Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Colin Moran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Check his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure.
Looking at a fastball to end. Alex Colomé enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Next to hit will be the Alex Gordon is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Alex Gordon.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Adalberto Mondesi. He tripled last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Whit Merrifield. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Two and 0 now. And the pitch. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Kyle Zimmer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nelson Cruz is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First pitch on its way. Michael Brantley is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-1. Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Didi Gregorius. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0.
Nope, that's down.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Popped him up. O'Hearn waits on it. And the inning is over. And up steps Salvador Perez. He'll start things out against Alex Colomé. He'll try to close the door in this one.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Into the box now, Jorge Soler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Hunter Dozier. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. On ball, this should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Boston Red Sox jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Ryan Brazier pitches well enough to get the W. Jamison Taillon pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.